Right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Ruler Rivals 19. This is the Swiss stage Swiss stage round 2 match between Yannini and TK47. And I don't remember where exactly we are. I forgot if this is upper or lower. I'll check. I don't say. We are in the lower side, quote unquote. So these two both lost their first matchup in round 1. And so now they are playing each other. So we'll be starting in just about 2 minutes over in Colorado as chosen by Yannini. And then after that, we'll be going into TK's pick of Dartmoor and at least one more RNG map afterwards. So, yeah, speaking of Colorado, obviously Yannini, plenty of experience there. Currently on 40 plays, 20 wins, 19 losses, and 1 tie with a 647 PB. On the other side, TK a little less and also a little less success. 5 wins, 12 losses, and 2 ties out of the previous 19 times he's been here. Let's see if there's any cool statistics. Kind of forgot these exist. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, Yannini with a very solid overall match win rate. TK a little less so, but still a lot of games played both sides. And 25 tournaments already for Yannini. Wild. 3 wins, of course, for Yannini. 4th highest in terms of ELO who signed up. So definitely Yannini would be heading into this match as the favorite going into it, but we'll see how it goes. It's not the stats that decide how the game goes. We've seen that plenty of times. So last 10 seconds now till we get started over in the sunny apricot farm of Colorado. So spin arrives. We have John Rose, Falling Object, Militia Elite, Penelope Graves, Screwdriver, Militia Soldier, Ezra Berg, Impact, Explosive Weapon, Militia Cook, Maya Parvati, Neck Snap, Militia Technician. Nothing too crazy. Of course, Sean FO, there are 2 main ways to do it. Either you get him when he's back at the house, if you don't start Hacker and do the instant ISO. Other option you have is some kind of chain lure under the hay bale, which I know people have done, but got 2 different approaches here heading into it. Yannini going for the hacker start, instant isolation, potentially even instant kill on Sean, whereas TK choosing to begin West Bridge, which does allow him to take a briefcase with him, but we'll see whether that has an impact or not. Don't even need to hide Sean at all. You can get this kill immediately, and you can even leave him for longer periods of time if you want. But yeah, able to get the Ezra ISO down here as well while he's at it, and obviously just a short moment. There we go. Gonna get the Penelope ISO as well. Doing this little corner drag there just to make sure it doesn't get spotted by the guy. And now Sean is fine there, which is kind of funny to say. Like, you can leave him under that for basically as long as you want, as long as you don't kill Penelope if you have her down. No one's gonna go there if he's under the shandy. I have left him there myself multiple times. But TK is a slight bit ahead because Yannini had that quick restart. But I would say Yannini is a little bit ahead because the only thing he needs to do is get the kill here on Maya, and then it's basically just fetching all the disguises, or basically just fetching all the disguises and items for the 2 kills back at the house. So shouldn't be too bad. You can get the cook disguise down there. Can even get him found if you want, just to make the disguise grab a little easier, but you need just about gonna make Maya, no problems. She's there for quite a bit longer than you'd think. Goes the generator. TK also popping the generator right as we speak, but another key difference here, TK doesn't have the technician yet, so he's not gonna be able to get this kill immediately, whereas Yanni can. Also, because Yannini has already got the kill on Sean, and with Hacker, the other two down in the house already, should be very straightforward for Yannini. Now he's got the screwdriver as well. Can get impact. Basically, can just snatch a nitro here. So, looking very good for Yannini. This could be I was gonna say that could be a little scary if the cook just decides to turn, but lucky for Yannini, does end up staring at the wall for a little while. So now cook has been acquired. Only thing he's gonna need is a soldier. Got a trank for this guy outside, so I don't know. I maybe would have liked to see a trank on the soldier here instead of this guy, but oh yeah. Oh, me not paying attention. Gets caught, fortunately. Back to the start, but lucky for him, TK is not that far into it either. Honestly, 4 minutes in. 4 minutes in, no kills. Nothing really. I don't know why he didn't get the Maya kill yet. But either way, Yanni, I think, should be able to catch up fairly quickly. Also, welcome in everyone from Selly. Welcome to Roulette. I don't know how familiar you all are with it, but you got some Roulette, we got some Rivals. All that, all in between. TK. Yeah, I don't know what TK is doing actually. I get that he's waiting for Sean to come out for the. He's gonna get the technician from here. Okay. I guess TK must have forgot that. Must have forgot that the free technician disguise is in the barrack. But, oh well, happens sometimes. The best of it. Just went over the basics before I came in. That's good. So I have a little bit of an idea how this all functions. But yeah, basically, probably just gonna repeat what Sally said. So you have the spin down there at the bottom. That's all the conditions you have to do for the kills, and other than that, you just gotta finish Silent Assassin with the kills down there. And that's, in short, how roulette works. Execution is entirely up to you. Goes Yannini. Little speed up on the plan, this time tranking the cook at the stove instead, so he's gonna get found immediately. Maybe gonna end up being a little faster. Can get the technician from here. He could knock out the other guy too, and nobody would go in here. Still has time for moms. TK gonna use Sean actually to open the NATO shelter. That's interesting. He's gotta do a fair bit of dragging still, but he's not going for the kills either. Still just gonna set up. He's missing the cook, I know that much. Maybe the soldier too. Yannini's didn't get the kill. No. So effectively, I will say Yanni has caught up to TK at this point because he's got both of his kills back that he had before the restart too, whereas TK still only got one. It's back to the soldier, and I did say the first time impact either the nitro, but I did see that Yanni has a Molotov instead, but works all the same. So now, with the guy Elite out of the way too, Yanni should be having way less trouble here going into this soldier grab. Still hasn't cleared out the cameras though, so the camera going down to the basement is still there. He's gonna have to take them out or something. But goes hacker herd. And can't really give up the screwdriver either. Probably gonna do a drop. Try and do a drop. Oh god. Oh my god, he's why? Oh, that is so crazy. The guy just full stares at him. Probably would have been easier to just go for the camera box because that single guy is the reason don't usually want to shoot that camera at random times. Want to get rid of it as fast as you can. He probably could have honestly corner subdued, and I think he probably should have tried it as well, but maybe tried to get behind him, then go from there. So maybe wasn't sure if he can or not, but it is what it is. TK has got the cook, has got an impact, I believe. Still missing 2 kills. One of them is Sean. So gonna do impact first. That is kind of crazy that he's doing impact first. Because that does alert these guys. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing impact first. Oh, okay, so yeah, that happened, unfortunately. Yannini trying to get the cook. Oh, interesting timing with this Mr. Pisser here. Maybe he thought it sound. I mean, yeah, maybe. Could have, but I think because the basement door down there was cracked, the guards outside. I don't know what exactly it is, but I would presume it's because the basement door open outside. Because they are technically outside. I don't know how the sound zones work here, but with that, incredibly long restart for TK that now puts Yannini again in a decisive lead. Seen him do this a couple times. It's only really after the first 2 kills where all his misfortunes have been. So hopefully, third time's the charm for Yannini. He's able to close it off because what he's doing is very quick in comparison to what TK is doing. And I don't know if TK is planning to speed it up at all or not. But guess we'll find out. Excuse me, find out shortly. But yeah, Yanni back in the cook. Hopefully this time doing something different for the camera. Honestly, probably should take care of the camera first. Again, tranking the lead. Don't know why. Oh, the guy's seeing the knockout. Doesn't have another trank. This is exactly why I don't know why he tranked the guard, but I guess this way the soldier is gonna come here to wake him up, so I guess it's a win, but I don't know where the other guy's he's gonna be staring at it. Yeah, exactly this. Like I don't know why is Yanni tranking the elite? I don't know. Uh that just seems like a mistake that I should be aware of. But yeah, either way, back to square one for him. TK getting the first kill here with the next snap on Maya. It's already a speed up from what he did the first time. So maybe he is gonna try and go a little faster. Because I would assume TK's also realized that he's probably gotten fairly lucky with Yannini ripping already, so can't really take it as slow as he did the first time. Getting rid of the missing guard. Now we can get the chef here as well if he wants. He's gonna take the soldier and leave. There's Yanni getting the first kill again. See what happens this time. He's gonna go for the guard KO first, prioritizing the problems that he's had. But yeah, I feel like the way Yanni has approached this, like the two times that he's got back to the house, like they've been fine, but he's just got no reason to trank the elite in my opinion. Like if he just the uh corner subdue the elite or just uh throw KO and do whatever, I feel like that should have been fine. Because there's no one's gonna be looking at you unless you got like penny guards coming back. You shouldn't. But TK on the other side going for the cook now. Got the same little lure with the weapon, getting the guy closer to the box, and he even got a trank for him for extra safety, and should be all set for the Ezra kill. However, again, this is a loud explosion kill, so usually something you want to leave for last. But we'll see what the approach for TK is, because last time the issue was definitely that he tried to go for the loud kill first before Sean, and now he's going through trouble of hiding all the bodies. However, I don't think this should matter. Sean is coming back like right now. Should be right about at the house. So realistically, TK could even go for a live. Uh, oh, I thought Sean was. Suppose I was wrong. But yeah, TK could even go for a live. Uh, live Sean here. If he wants to, because he's gonna go stand under the chandelier. But we'll see. You might want to knock out Sean just to get the tornado shelter open again. But we'll have to. Sean is back at the house now, so this is the moment of truth. Guard is gonna go upstairs. Just have to wait a little longer. God, that lockdown is kind of crazy. Going for it, but he is going for it. See if this works. That panic should be upstairs, but is he gonna send it? Let's find out. If he drags him outside closer to where he can get to an exit, this could work for DK. But oh my god, oh my god. Oh lord, oh, that was close, but oh, never mind. Never mind. Some guards wandered into the basement. They found Penny. Found Penny and yeah, that's that. On the other side, Yannini is successful, and after more trouble than maybe expected, will be Yannini in the end. First one successfully out, and he's gonna take his own map pick. With the restart, TK absolutely no chance to catch up at this point, so gonna be 2-0 as we move on into the next map, which will be Dartmoor, as you can see there. TK's map pick. And yeah, now looking to tie it up, of course. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in just a short moment. Now going from one of the longer maps into one of the shortest maps. We got Dartmoor, of course. Another map where Yannini has been plenty, however, not so successful as Colorado. 10 wins, 15 losses, but very good 144 PB the last 25 times he's been here. TK, not so much. Also not as much played. 4 wins, 5 losses from the previous 9 times, and decent 253 PB as well. Not too bad. And so, let's see, do we got any funny stats? No funny stats in between match maps. But yeah, we'll be starting about 2 minutes from now. TK doing the classic what you do before match. Just run around killing everyone. Other side, Yannini chilling with his loadout. Very standard for a Dartmoor. The behind mentioned shoot start into 2 tranks and a gas nade. Very much the bog standard Dartmoor these days. And of course there are different times when other loadouts are better. A lot rarer than just when you got the shoot start being the most efficient one. Dartmoor, one of these maps that might know best from Jokers. documentation of every spin. However, has gotten a little wider, the kill pool as well, with the new introduction of the smother with the pillow kill for Alexa. So I don't actually know if we've had one yet. I don't think so. Or then I just don't know, but either way, I don't think there's been too many yet. Check quick. Oh, the match is, well, we're gonna get going with the Dartmoors, see if we get the new kill. We do not. We got Alexa Carlisle falling object as lawyer, and this feels like it's not gonna be a fast forward start because Alexa, I don't think you can get the, I mean, you can get the lawyer for a falling object even with fast forward, but it does involve a little bit of trickery and dragging Alexa under the chandelier in the pool room, as far as I know. But we do see a double PI start instead. A little different approach both ways. We got Yannini going for the immediate wallbang onto Alexa, whereas TK's gone for the lawyer first. TK trying to go for the hallway, but successful, unfortunately. And there is, in fact, a chandelier in the bathroom, so this should be Yannini getting the kill whenever Alexa decides to waltz in here. Has to make sure the guard doesn't see her before she's dead. And also not to die to the chandelier, which he doesn't. So now only the case file pieces away is Yannini from finishing. Here's the first one, the easier one, and then Rebecca should be, oh, she's already walked past. So this could be a little iffy now if he gets a bad timing with the maid, but he doesn't clean as you get from Yannini, and should be all but done this map. TK getting the file piece, but doesn't matter. He's not gotten the kill yet, and Yannini is out with a 2:12. Very good time. Yeah, TK going upstairs still for Alexa. Even with the photo finish window, is not gonna be able to catch up. So very clean Dartmoor from Yannini, and with that, gonna be going 4-0 up, heading into our first RNG map. We're going back to another big map with Berlin, and now Yannini on match point. If he wins, TK would need at least a tie to keep the match going. And yeah, we did see a little bit of issues both ways in the Colorado, but Berlin could be easier, could be just as bad, it could be even worse. Or it could be like a mediocre one, who knows. And we'll get to find it out in about a minute and a half when we get things going for potentially the last time. And once again, as you'd imagine from someone who's played since RR2, Yannini, plenty of plays in Berlin as well, 25, 13-0 from the previous 38. And a very solid 443 PB as well. Don't remember if that's ever been a map record, but it is very good time nonetheless. And on the other side, TK not too shabby either in terms of how many times he's played. We got 16 wins, 13 losses, and 2 ties for him as well out of the previous 31, so definitely plenty of experience both ways heading into Berlin as well. Talk about recent history, maybe. Didn't really talk too much about the Colorado or Dartmoor, but now that I remember, we can a little bit about Berlin. So last time Yannini played Berlin was in RR18 against Channel Joint. He won. On the other side, TK played against Peter Dunn in this tournament in the first round, and he did lose. So we'll see how this goes as we get our spin. We got Agent 1, Injected Poison Dealer, Agent 2, Scrap Sword Delivery Guy, Agent 3, Old Axe Suit, Agent 4, Fiberwire Biker, Agent 5, Pistol Club Security. Stinky Old Axe, but not too bad otherwise. You do have, of course, the one kill downstairs for sure because of the dealer. But other than that, you could even get 4 upstairs if you want. But definitely gonna be a club entrance start both ways. TK in a little faster. Yannini doing a bit of inventory management first. But no surprise there from the club start. And yeah, Old Axe, a bane of everyone playing Berlin because just so far out of the way. But at least the one silver lining here is that it is in a suit spin as well, so you do have to start suit either way. But yeah, it is nobody really likes the axe because it's so far away. There's no real good way to get it other than just starting suit. So otherwise it is just a time loss, unfortunately. So yeah, like I said, TK is a little bit ahead. You has to be a little careful here because he's gonna have to juggle the axe. Can't really do too much throwables. Let's see. Go for the knockout on the guard. He's gonna knock out Green as well. Green should be receiving an axe to the back of the head both ways. Gonna be TK a little bit before Yannini, but not too far behind. Both of them do go for the club security here as well. Let's see, Yannini now gonna triple shot. Not gonna triple shot Banner here. So TK could get his second kill here in a little bit if he wants. But this does mean he's gonna have to catch either Chamberlain or Monty downstairs then, and can't rely on Banner on command. But the one good thing is he's gonna be able to get the injected poison off him as well. So that's another item that he doesn't have to worry about, whereas I don't remember what Yannini brought in. I know he has the fiber wire for and the pistol, so don't remember what the fourth or third item is, but either way, Yannini gonna be going for the delivery guy kill on Thems here. Good timing. Gonna be able to get this kill out the way. Then worry about getting the rest. You know, yeah, I was gonna say he's probably not gonna go for the fiberwire biker kill here. That's actually a really nice little trick there with getting the distraction on Lowenthal, who's gonna walk himself behind the box. Then he can get the kill from outside. So, Nini with 3 quick kills. TK is gonna be getting his 3rd here in just a moment as well, because he's got Swan down. And he does have the scrap sword in the briefcase. So, 3 and 3. Different targets, though. This can get heard by the guy sitting down if you're not close enough, or if you're not careful enough, I believe. But either way, that's the 3rd kill for TK as well. They've got the same kills, but on different targets. And Yannini gonna be going for the fiber wire onto Chamberlain. A little suspicious. It is just Chamberlain though, so oh, just about gets the down. That was very scary with the door open, but does get away with it. Now gonna go for the dealer. Still doesn't... I don't know if he has the injected from bringing it in himself or not, but that red body should be now from Banner finding the dead body of Chamberlain. He does have an inject of his own. Has to get behind Swan now and then take out the cameras, and Banner should be panicked for long enough. This is very sketchy with him opening the door. I hope no actual NPCs is seen anything. Because Swan is holding the door open. The dead body is literally right there. So this is now a game of whether a random NPC finds or sees the body. Hope not. See, door's closed. He's gotten the poke. And he's good. That is crazy. That is actually an insane play. But it works. He still has to take out the cameras though, and this is the last hurdle. Yes, this is very scary as well, this shot. Where this can be, but he's gonna go up the pipe. Does he have an angle? He does. It's a bullet impact noticed, but I think he should be fine. That guy running is just Monty leaving after he gets told that he has to exit. And Yannini is gonna be able to get out. What a crazy ending. Probably thanking his lucky stars that no real NPCs other than Banner actually spotted the body of Chamberlain, but it is enough. And yeah, I don't think TK would have been able to catch up either way, but not that he was far. He was 1 kill away from success. But Yannini, with that great play in the end, gonna be able to get it done and yeah, take the match with a clean 6-0 sweep. So well played to him. This would have been even proper messed up here because this, yeah, it would have not even worked in the end, fortunately for TK. But not to say he played bad anyway. Like that was a very close match through and through. But with that said, as you can see here, number 13, Yannini moves up to the 1-point bracket with this win. And TK, unfortunately, still at 0. Still at 0 with the loss. So Yannini's going to be getting a 1-1 opponent for his next round, and TK going to be getting a 0-2 opponent. And And yeah, with that said, that I believe, yeah, is gonna be the last match for tonight. Next games beginning in about 17 hours from now. We got Kumboychuk versus Throat heading or starting off tomorrow. Then Alf versus Channel Joined an hour after that. Hawk versus Whoppers an hour after the Alf versus Channel Joined match. And then Boyle Squared versus Ashton to round out tomorrow, about 24 hours from now ish. Then Rary versus Keon starting off Saturday, 11:30 a.m. European time. Purple Key versus Fusk, 3 p.m. Peter Dutton versus Falcon, 4 p.m. and another 11 games for the round. That did not fit the list, but if you want to check out the entire list for yourself in your own time zone, head on over to hitmaps.com. You'll find it there. But without further ado, that is it for this game. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Yannini and TK of course for the match. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.